Hello everyone. Today in our video review, we will discuss a unique combination of signals of the arrow indicator and the built-in oscillator called the TDFI strategy. The latter acts as a filter. According to the developers, thanks to this feature, it is possible to get rid of most of the false trading signals, which makes this binary options trading strategy especially attractive for beginners. In this video, we will tell you which parameters have a key influence on the results of trading according to this system and how to set them up correctly. Now a few words about how to install the TDFI strategy indicators in the MetaTrader 4 terminal. The indicators of this strategy, like our template with all the settings, are installed in the MetaTrader 4 platform in a standard way. The link to download the archive with the trading strategy, as well as the instructions for installing it, can be found in the description under this video. Let's look at the operating principle and key settings of this strategy. TDFI consists of two custom indicators. One of them is trend direction and force index averages, quite complex and multifunctional, with a large number of settings. The second one, force averages float in levels, is a regular auxiliary oscillator with two moving averages. The main attention should be paid to the first tool, since it is the one that generates trading signals for opening, call, and put options. The signals themselves depend on the parameters: trend period multiplier, second average method, TDFI smoothing period, TDFI smoothing average method. The signals themselves depend on the parameters that you see on the screen. By going through these settings, you can select the optimal combination for a specific asset. To make it easier for you to restore all the parameters of the indicators used in our video review, use the template with all the saved settings from the download archive. Please note that you should not rename the indicators of this strategy, otherwise they will simply stop working. The second oscillator, force averages, is designed to filter the signals of the main indicator. You can see its key parameters on the screen. They determine the sensitivity of this tool. We recommend selecting these parameters so that the orange line of this oscillator corresponds as much as possible to profitable transactions for buying put options and the blue line for buying call options. Now let's look at the rules for trading binary options using this strategy. The TDFI strategy is a system based on technical analysis. Therefore, to make it easier for you to understand it, we advise you to study the basic techniques of this approach to analyzing financial markets. We will buy a call options when a blue arrow appears under the candle in combination with the blue line of the auxiliary oscillator force averages, and the put options when a red arrow appears above the candle and an orange line of the oscillator. In all other cases, according to this strategy, the market is in a flat and it is not recommended to open trades. To buy call options, you need one. The force averages oscillator line should be blue. 2. A blue arrow appears under the candle. 3. At the opening of the next candle, we buy the call option. To buy put options, you need one. For the force averages oscillator line to turn orange. 2. A red arrow appeared above the candle. 3. At the opening of the next candle, we buy the put option. We recommend setting the expiration time of transactions to 3 candles. However, this period may work differently depending on the asset. Therefore, we advise you to select the optimal time for holding positions based on the characteristics of the selected financial instrument and the results of testing on historical data. Now a few words about the advantages and disadvantages of this trading strategy. The TDFI binary options strategy is quite simple, but to use it effectively, you should follow certain rules. First, choose assets with a stable long-term trend. And second, trade only during active market hours, monitoring the percentage of payouts on transactions. Do not trade if this figure falls below 75%. The clear advantage of this system is its simple trading signals, accompanied by alerts, which makes trading on it pleasant and comfortable. Thanks to this functionality, this strategy can be applied to various financial instruments such as currency pairs, stocks, metals, and cryptocurrencies. However, like any trend-following strategy, the TDFI system generates false signals when the market is flat. Moreover, its effectiveness can be significantly reduced during periods of low market volatility. In addition, due to the built-in filter of the force averages oscillator, traders are sometimes forced to miss part of the trend and profitable trades that arise on it. So, the binary option strategy TDFI belongs to the category of trend systems and is a simple but at the same time effective trading method. To increase the percentage of profitable trades, a special oscillator with 2 auxiliary moving averages has been added to the system. Setting up the key parameters of the signal indicator will allow you to adapt trading signals to a specific asset, and built-in alerts will help you not to miss potentially profitable trades. And remember, any strategy or indicator is just a tool that you need to learn how to use correctly. Be sure to check and test the indicator performance on a demo account and historical data, not forgetting the rules of risk and capital management. And also choose only proven brokers, which you can find on our website in our regularly updated rating. If you liked the video, like it and subscribe to our channel. Register on our website and you will be constantly updated with the latest news from the field of binary options trading, cryptocurrency, and the Forex market. Thank you for your attention. We wish everyone good profit and safe trading. And so that you do not doubt the reliability of this strategy, we will demonstrate its work in real time and confirm that the signals are not redrawn.